Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Tranis. I had made a video of something I need to speak with you about that's very crucial, but many people thought that the video might have been too long explaining it, so I'm making a new one. Here it is, basically the cliff notes. This recent year I went through open heart surgery. The surgery I had was a 5.5 hour surgery, and they had to replace my main valve in my heart and bypasses. It was a long surgery. When I went through the surgery, I had an out-of-body experience, and I met with our Creator. Now, I say Creator because when He explained this message to me, to come back and to make everybody understand this message, what He explained to me was that we as humans was His greatest creation of all His creations. And He has many wonderful creations, but we were the ultimate creation. When we were put on this earth, we were given free will. God explains to me that this has been talked about or tried to talk in the past. He explains to me only when our world becomes so chaotic and so much chaos and danger, at that point, God intervenes in the way He's doing it right now. It's been tried in the past. It never worked because no civilization before ours would even be able to understand or grasp this. Go back 300 years ago and try to talk like this, and you'd be burned at the stake. We are the most sophisticated and educated human beings to walk on this planet. And once again, we are coming to a very dangerous time in the planet. God explained to me there is one Creator, and we were given total free will of everything. That doesn't mean you have to stop believing in your religion. I'm Catholic, and I was raised Catholic, and I believe in God and Jesus Christ. And I even though I have this message, I will still follow my faith. And I'm not asking anybody else to surrender, change, or do anything with their faith or their beliefs. I'm just here to give you a message. And either you're going to accept that message or you're not going to accept it. But I guarantee you it does affect everybody on this planet. At the end, when we meet our Creator, the end of our life, you will be judged on how you were as a human being while you were on this planet. God, when He started this, left commandments, left rules, guidelines. Them guidelines were to make us a better people as humans as a whole. As far as us breaking off to different religions, different belief systems, different everything, this is okay. This was where God wanted to give us the freedom. He makes me also realize and explains to me that He does not interfere in one way or another. We are totally up to everything we do on this planet. I can go into greater detail about this. I'm trying to keep this video short so you understand. So let's just do the key parts. I'm not asking you to give up your faith or your belief. I'm not asking you to change anything. I'm asking you to do what I do now. I accept everybody as an equal. I may disagree with their belief. I may disagree with their holy book tells them. But I won't hold nothing against nobody no more. Because we are all equal. And when we get judged in front of God, we will be judged on what we did as human beings on this planet and how we lived our lives. And the one thing is that he showed and explained to me, we can lie all we want on this planet and get away with many things. When you go in front of Him, Your heart is an open book to him. There is no lies. There is no deceptions. There is no nothing. He knows everything when you get in front of him. So you may have got away with a lot of things. But when you get in front of God, you'll answer for them then. So like I said, I am not asking anybody to change anything they believe. I want them to understand that there is a creator. We are his greatest creation. And we are coming into a dangerous conflict time where this, in the past, when he's tried to do the same thing he's doing now, like I said, it couldn't be accepted. I don't even know if we're ready to accept it. But it makes me realize that we can have a lot more peace, because the one thing that God was strong about was he never intended for so many people to die in the name of God or religion. Religion was supposed to help you stay on the good path and keep on the good side and give you something to think about. It was never intended for people to die over it and people to fight like they do over it. So you need to watch this, you need to respond to this, and I need to get out there and talk about this because there's much more. I just want, like I said, I want to try to keep it as short as possible. But meeting with God has been such an eye-opener. I made a promise that I would do this. No matter how ridiculous I look to anybody or my friends, I made a promise, and I will not break my promise to the ultimate creator, that eventually I will meet again. So I'm doing this. Your creator loves you. Your God loves you. I love you. And I hope you love me back. But please, pass this on and get the word out. We need to bring this up to the forefront of conversations. It hasn't happened in the past, and look what has happened many times. We have the power to change this and stop this. Thank you, and please support me in this and click subscribe and like. Thank you, and good night.